Good evening again, all. This is Darth Rabbit 07 coming to you tonight with another quick review. Don't know what you guys have been going through with your pre-sale, or you like went and put something on a pre-buy, and then all of a sudden they just come in a flood. It's either they don't come at all or they come in a flood. Lately, I've got a few of them headed toward the Christmas tree, but I'm going to pull these two out on the side because it's one of my Wave 3 molds that I absolutely do love, and can't believe these are here. They weren't supposed to be here until January. Without further ado, here is another Transformers Generation Selects release. This time it's none other than Cordon and Autobot Spin-out. I haven't seen a lot of these reviews go up here, so where everybody else is getting their Kingdom stuff in and doing the reviews on Hot Rod and Scourge and that, I want to finish off the Earthrise and Generation Select stuff and get these two excellent recolors of Sunstreaker out of the box and let you know some true feelings and all that good stuff. If you hadn't done so below, please smash that like button, comment below, let me know how you like these videos, and it goes a long way to help the channel grow when you also click that little notification thing down there and subscribe to the channel. And if you also really want to help the channel grow, there is a Patreon tied to all this and that. I'm going to come up with some top 10s and some other fun stuff, and hopefully I can make that grow in the right direction and keep this thing going. Thanks again to all those who have subscribed. I'm like right there at the 140 mark. I'd love to break 200 before the end of the year, but I got to get 60 more subscribers in less than 10 days. I don't think it's going to happen, but crazier things have happened. So, I mean, everybody has got to start somewhere, and year 2020 was the start of my YouTube channel. I should have been doing this in 2010, but like everything else in 2020, it's hindsight, and you learn and you roll with the punches and you keep going. So with all that said and done, the homework done, please keep watching my stuff, and we'll roll this thing open here, let you see what's going on with Cordon and Autobot Spin-out. Thanks again for watching. I'd like to thank again Hasbro Pulse for rolling these out to get them out to me. I'm kind of hoping that they'll slow down and let up or keep the original release dates, because this has been an onslaught on the wallet. And here we go. Let's crack this open. And wow. I'd love to get the masterpiece versions of these eventually, and this guy just got released as a masterpiece. He looks a whole lot like the Ironhide Red right here in box. This is the Cordon. He's one of Prowl's brothers, I guess, being a cop car, but it's off of that same awesome Sunstreaker mold that I love so good. Get these guys out of the plastic prison and show you all the instructions. Thanks again for watching. And right out of the box, I gotta say, these guys are pushing the envelope on looking awesome for this mold, and it just makes me want to get a hold of the masterpiece renditions that much more as we take a 180 around the block and look at both of these excellent mini masterpiece exclusive molds. And that's the one release this year that I don't think I can complain too much about it being an exclusive, because it is a repaint of some rare characters. And don't know the whole story with Cordon, but I know that this right here was the original colors and what have you for Sunstreaker. If you look at the head there, you have yellow eyes versus the blue eyes. I don't know, on Cordon you do have the blue eyes, and I'm just telling you, man, these guys are so top notch and so awesome. So glad in one hand that they did come before Christmas, because everybody else was getting all the super cool, 86 stuff that's supposed to be coming in January. CMD store helped out a lot of folks get a hold of those, and I've got a couple coming, but those are going to be underneath the tree next week. That's Black Lightning and Cheetor, so I'll do that review after that. Just got a bad newsletter from them today that my Scourge and my Hot Rod is going to be even longer. But that's okay, because I'll get those from that, and I'll never buy from them again until they get some newer stuff out there. that they can get it to us. Actually, I don't know what the big holdup is with the mail, or why they having a big holdup, getting the stuff out. They got it out to everybody else just fine, but I mean, I know that it's been screwy shipping anyway this year because of everything got jacked up with the election and what have you and whatnot. But I'm frustrated to get a hold of my hot rod and my Scourge. I watch all the Rejecticons get their stuff, watch their reviews, and dreamed of the 18th coming up, and then they just like, nope, we're just going to tell you that it's going to be later. But that's all said and done. I should have, like I said, Black Rat and Cheetor coming from Kingdom, and then I'll get it as I get it. Hopefully Comic Envy here in town will get with their guy and send that stuff to where I can just get it from them and buy it piece by piece by piece, because I want both those 86 Studio Series stuff and I want the Kingdom stuff, because it's going to coincide with each other. Because like Cyclonus from Kingdom, which I got on pre-order at Comic Envy, bought and paid for, it's just got to come in, and it just looks amazing, because I like seen Sardo's review and what have you, and get off of that thing. These guys are excellent recolors, not necessarily retools. That they're one of the weaknesses, they ain't got guns, but I've seen some stuff online, and I'm gonna try to get a hold of that stuff to properly do the spoilers and whatnot. And I'm gonna get one other guy in here real quick. Hang on one second. And of course there is Brother Sunstreaker to the other Sunstreaker brothers. Never did think I'd get all these in one little shebang here, but now I got like all the Dotson brothers. I got the Sunstreaker brothers out of the blue, totally unexpected. This thing like overnight shipped, and it just totally took our wallet by storm this week. And anyway, I just wanted to share these with you guys, get these guys into car mode. Some final thoughts. If you know what you get with him, you're getting it ×2 here. And basically we need those third-party weapons and spoilers kits, and I'm getting ready to go find those in the near future, hopefully to purchase with my Christmas money that I get. And because good night, Hasbro Pulse, and the way this stuff's been coming in has been a little relentless here. It's either feast or fathom, but all the same, we get these guys in car mode and do some side-by-sides and some final thoughts. Thanks again for watching. And I forgot to show you the blue-green instructions for these guys as well. Anyway, back to the review. Here are the Sunstreaker brothers, all transformed into their nice, nifty Earthrise Earth mode. And I gotta say, I still love him, because he was my first time in love, but twice bitten, not quite as shy, and absolutely adore these newer beasts. They just look so freaking sweet out here in front of me, and I can't believe that I got all three of them here on the desk here. Now it's just all about tracking down some third-party things, and this is not necessarily black. It looks like a green even. Let's go back over here and look at this in the back. Well, that's painted, so it could be it's green as well. And it's looking awful green with it all together there with the little black strips there of plastic. So it's not, to the eye, it's like black. And I guess underneath this light with the video, it's a little different looking. But just outstanding. I love these guys so very, very much. And I love that they didn't do the rims the same old. Like the Datsun brothers, they actually painted these and give them some damn nice rims, and that's very much appreciated. So thank you, Hasbro, for doing that. It's the closest thing it could double for a side swipe right now for an Earth mode. All I gotta do is slide off said rocket thing, and then you can kind of guess at what an Earth side swipe would look like. But this thing is just rocking, dude. I absolutely love it. And I asked this in the Sunstreaker thing, is it correctly configured and look better that way, or without the spoiler this way? I think that to me is my preference. It's your toy, do as you wish kind of thing. But I just wanted to get the correct, default, whatever. And this is going to be a nice welcome addition to Sunstreaker. Now he's got some brothers to hang out with. Get them all together in a group shot. I'm going to put up my Micromasters, dust off everything, because it's got kind of dusty, but I'm going to leave the Siege and the Earthrise out, minus the little Target Master, Micromaster stuff. And the modulators will be with their brethren because they're deluxes. And see how that goes. Look for the upcoming, right before Christmas here, those kind of shoots coming up, because I'll do the Autobots first, then I'll do the Decepticons second. I'll try to get them all into robot mode and show them off all in robot mode. Because on one side of the room I've got Omega Supreme and all those guys there. I want to get them into their big robot modes, and you can see Masterpiece Sunstreaker sitting there goobing it up. Over on this side I've got the Decepticons, and I'd like to get Devastator out amongst the Titans there and get that looking nice, and get Predaking in there too, since he's a Titan. Anyway, just kind of give it some balance and feng shui, getting it ready for the 30th. With all that said and done, guys, that's going to be my quick review of the Sunstreaker brothers. You got Spin-out, Sunstreaker, and Cordon. And they don't disappoint, guys. If you love Sunstreaker, this is a no-brainer. And this is the perfect, take the obscure stuff and make them an exclusive. Don't take the mainline stuff like Sunstreaker and Sideswipe, Prowl and his brothers. I mean, that drives me up the wall. But anyway, thank you for Hasbro Pulse getting this out quickly to me. Generation Select, Spin-out and Cordon. This is Darth Ravage signing off again on another quick review. Good night to all are one.